Have you ever wanted to feel like a struggling film student?
Good, get a good angle. It's a good angle.
Oh, this is Shy Guy. He's dying here.
What about hanging in a world lost to time? What about just feeling like me with a dying YouTube channel? I got a little bit too real in the last one there.
Every time. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's film that. Oh my god. Oh god.
I'd be shocked if you didn't know what this game was, considering that it came out for free for 24 hours and over 6 million copies were claimed, including me, baby. Always get them free if you can. Truth is, everybody's gonna say the same thing they always say, right? Everybody says the same stupid shit. This game is basically X. And in this case, people are basically like, this is Lethal Company. Lol, what? A concept can't be used again, or even reimagined, which in this case, this game is extremely reimagined. Dude, I've got an ingrown hair, pubis region. I don't know if you need to know that. I might take that out. People have said the same thing about Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, GTA, and Saints Row. People have said the same thing about Fallout and Outer Worlds, which is insane because the game was already sold as not like Fallout, and Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart 64. But like, who cares when Diddy Kong Racing is right there? Content warning is basically Lethal Company when it just like is not. But I digress. What wouldn't be fun about a game that allows you to make snuff films with your friends?
I don't think they're okay.
That's pretty scary.
Now, let me defend this game for just a second, like the soy boy that I am. Now, this game is nothing like Lethal Company. Content warning is not like Lethal Company, and I'll tell you why. You're not collecting trash to go feed to a monster that can kill your friends with tentacles, and we've all seen enough hentai. I mean, I've never watched it in my life. In this game, you collect a whole series of footage that's super duper spooky to put on SpookTube, so you can become famous.
Only gonna get a family meal deal valued at $30. No nuggets.
Oh, that's
No deal. No deal. No deal.
No.
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 All right, we're on a
House
budget.
is a hellhole.
Are you paying the fucking mortgage?
Every level that you go into is technically the same large area. There's just deeper points of traversal, and your bell lands at different points.
Oh no! Oh god, the stabby, stabby, stabby! Help! 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 Oh my god, help me, help me, help me, I'm dying, help me. I just got stabbed, and then I got grabbed. I was molested, you guys saw it, I got molested
But because it's the same level, you do land in different locations, which are different monsters in different areas, and then as you progress and you get more viewers and you make more money on SpookTube, not YouTube, SpookTube, you basically progress through the game. Now, one of the big things that I enjoy about this game is no heavy meta, okay? Heavy meta, okay? There's not really a meta per se. I mean, and I've played with randoms and with friends, and I've never had somebody be like, all right guys, we have to go to this location, we have to take the camera here, and these are the best torches for the best exposure. I've yet to experience that. I'm sure there are people like that who are just dripping with sweat, who are just like, all right guys, we need to make sure that we get the sound effect because this is what attracts this monster, and then we need to make sure that we go on these sides so somebody can do this and the other person can record. There is an insane amount of monsters, some of which I don't have named here and some of which I've probably never seen, but I'm gonna go through the list real quick. So you got the bomb throwing monsters that leap around and throw bombs. They've got nails in their body, it kind of freaks me out. You got the eye monster that will not attack as long as a flashlight is not put onto it or a direct light source. What everybody keeps calling the British lady, which is basically a person dressed like a ghost with a knife. You've got the snail men, which you'll see all the time, and they basically just snail around. They got people legs too. The screaming short guys, which I didn't know screamed. They were kind of these cute little like papered boys who used to open their mouths, but I didn't know that they opened their mouths. They kind of just ran around, and then one of them scared me. And here it is. There's the roof suckers who sit on the roof and they suck you off, suck you up. They suck you up. You're there to just have the goal of being spooked by the game. The metaing is like pretty non-existent, if not silly as hell. You know, at the game you get a little DVD that you can watch with the boys. You know, the game feels like it's this world that is so far removed. I'm not gonna get into the, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna get into that. The game's not that deep.
Oh god.
Run.
I had more fun trying to create a serious documentary with my friends by them pretending to be Steve Irwin. If you don't know who he is, he died.
3, 2, 1.
Take one.
All right, fellas,
We got a new entrance today. Let's get on in there and see what kind of spooky stuff we can find.
In saying all of that, the game does have, at this stage, a low amount of replayability. Realistically, you can kind of finish or do the core game pretty quickly. You'll see most of the monsters within like an hour, hour and a half, assuming that you don't die and fail constantly, which is pretty hard. Just film your friends dying. It's super easy. In saying that though, low meta playing and power playing potential also creates open situations to play with randoms and not have the worst time. And after 2 or 3 hours playing in the same map, doing the same thing, seeing the same monsters, getting sucked off, why would it be, right? No game is built or should be built for the express purpose of heavy amounts of replayability. Is it fun when a game has replayability? Absolutely. A roguelike that has multiple combinations so you can keep playing it a lot? Absolutely. A shooter with an arena that allows you to fly around and shoot a bunch of people? Absolutely. Getting better is absolutely a fun core part of the game. But does every game need you to have infinite replayability so they can keep on shoveling? Keep on just shoveling? If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe, like, and comment. Helps me out. I do like having a chat with you people. You people. Also helps me out a whole heap as far as the algorithm goes. And if you enjoyed the video, share it, maybe. I don't know. This seems like I hate what is happening right now. And if you have any other games that I should play and or review or essay or whatever you want to call it, then please fire it off in the comment section. I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you later. I also live stream on Twitch. Bye.